Welcome to this video on proof of authority, a permissioned consensus mechanism used in blockchain networks. This is part of our blockchain consensus series, where we explore different ways blockchains reach agreement on the state of their ledger. In this video, we'll dive deep into how proof of authority works, its advantages, limitations, and where it's commonly used in the real world. Proof of authority, often abbreviated as PoA, is a consensus mechanism where pre-approved validators with verified identities are responsible for validating transactions and creating new blocks. Unlike other consensus mechanisms, proof of authority is identity-based, meaning validators must reveal their real-world identities. It operates on permissioned networks where participants are known and trusted. Most importantly, in proof of authority, reputation matters, because validators stake their real-world reputation and credibility rather than computational power or cryptocurrency. Let's compare proof of authority with other popular consensus mechanisms. In proof of work, validators stake computational power by solving complex mathematical puzzles, and it operates as a permissionless network where anyone can participate. Proof of stake requires validators to stake cryptocurrency as collateral, and it too is permissionless, allowing anyone with sufficient tokens to become a validator. However, proof of authority is fundamentally different. Here, validators stake their identity and reputation, and it operates as a permissioned network where only approved participants can validate transactions. At the heart of proof of authority are the validators. These are pre-selected nodes that form a limited, trusted set responsible for validating transactions and creating blocks. But who can become a validator? First, they must have a known identity that is publicly verifiable. Second, they undergo a verified background check to ensure they are trustworthy. Finally, they must be approved by the network, meaning existing participants or the organization running the blockchain must give them permission to participate as validators. In proof of authority, validators put their real-world reputation on the line. This is the key incentive mechanism that keeps the network secure. If a validator engages in malicious activity, such as approving fraudulent transactions or attempting to manipulate the blockchain, they face serious consequences. They can be removed from the network entirely, losing their validator status. But more importantly, because their identity is publicly known, their reputation is permanently damaged. This reputational risk creates a powerful deterrent against bad behavior, as validators have strong incentives to act honestly and maintain the integrity of the network. Proof of authority has several distinctive characteristics that make it unique. First, it offers predictable block times with consistent and fast block generation, making transaction processing highly reliable. Second, it uses a limited number of validators, typically a small set of trusted authorities rather than thousands of anonymous participants. Third, there is no mining required, which eliminates the computational competition found in proof-of-work systems. Finally, proof of authority implements strict access control, where network governance determines who can participate, ensuring that only vetted and trusted entities can become validators. Proof of authority offers several compelling advantages. First, it provides high performance with fast transaction processing and low latency, making it ideal for applications requiring quick confirmations. Second, it is extremely energy efficient because there are no computational puzzles or intensive mining operations involved. Third, proof of authority is cost-effective, requiring lower operational and infrastructure costs compared to proof of work or even proof of stake systems. Finally, it offers high scalability, meaning it can handle large transaction volumes efficiently without compromising speed or security. However, proof of authority is not without its limitations. The biggest concern is centralization risk, because power is concentrated in a small number of validators rather than being distributed across thousands of participants. This also leads to reduced privacy, as validator identities are publicly known, which can make them targets for attacks or coercion. There is also collusion potential, meaning that because the validator set is small, they could potentially coordinate to attack the network or manipulate transactions. Finally, proof of authority offers limited decentralization, making it unsuitable for trustless public networks where participants don't know or trust each other. Despite its limitations, proof of authority is excellent for specific use cases. It's widely used in enterprise blockchains, where private networks are maintained by businesses and consortiums that already have established trust relationships. Supply chain management is another perfect application, where companies track goods and verify authenticity with known, trusted participants. Proof of authority is also commonly used for test networks, providing development and testing environments that are fast and cost-effective. Finally, it's ideal for financial systems, particularly regulated networks run by financial institutions that require high performance, regulatory compliance, and accountability. Let's recap the key takeaways from this video. First, proof of authority uses identity and reputation instead of computational power or cryptocurrency as the mechanism for securing the network. Second, it's ideal for permissioned networks where trust among participants already exists, such as business consortiums or regulated industries. Third, proof of authority offers high performance and energy efficiency, but this comes at the cost of sacrificing decentralization. Ultimately, proof of authority is perfect for enterprise and private blockchain applications where speed, efficiency, and accountability are more important than full decentralization. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video of our blockchain consensus series.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.